and today I will be talking about the big E3 news. I'll be talking about the Xbox One and PS4 and some other stuff. But if you haven't heard anything about it yet, this will be a good summary. So let's start out with the Xbox One, which was announced at a price of $499 in euros. So when Microsoft started out their conference with the new Metal Gear Solid 5, it threw me off because the Metal Gear Solid series is mostly seen to be with the PlayStation and not the Xbox. But after this, they showed some exclusives like the new Titanfall, which is a FPS set in the future where you can be a soldier that has a jetpack and can run on walls and even jump into a mech suit, which is like a giant robot that has like super maneuverability and like giant ass weapons and stuff like that. But yeah, this game looks great, and it seems like the producers are taking their time to balance the gameplay between the soldiers and the mechs to make it so not one is just like super overpowered than the other. Like for instance, like the soldier can jump onto the mech and like open up their hatch and just like shoot the crap out of the pilot inside or whatever. But you guys should really check it out. Another exclusive they had was Ryse, which is a game set during the Roman times where you play a Roman soldier. This game seems to be focusing on short interactive fighting scenes where you can string up some good combos and just like make them look nice and all that stuff. But they also showed the new Killer Instinct, which is a fighting game, and some more games like Battlefield 4, obviously, which just looks amazing. There was this one scene where a tank was driving over the street and the guys shot out a pillar underneath, which made the tank fall down into a garage or something like that. And also these guys were going up an elevator into a giant skyscraper, and these tanks were shooting at the skyscraper, and the skyscraper just like fell into the water and just looked amazing. The major teaser that they showed was the new Halo, which is going to be epic. Nobody knew it was going to be Halo. It just looked like really good, and then suddenly he took up his cape and was like, oh, here I go, I'm Master Chief. But yeah, what got me was that the Xbox One will have both Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4 exclusivity, as in the sense that people on the Xbox will get the DLC packs earlier than everyone else, which is different because Battlefield 3 had exclusivity with the PlayStation 3 before, and I have no clue why they did this year, but I don't know, I'll try to check up on that and find out. But before I forget, they also showed gameplay of the new Dead Island 3, which looks amazing. Definitely check out the game. There are hordes of zombies and the open world just looks awesome. Next, I'll talk about the PlayStation 4, which seems to have won the battle of the conferences. It started out as usual, slow, and talking about its commitment to the PlayStation 3 and the PS Vita, and showing some games for all those systems. But then it started to heat up with the reveal of the PlayStation 4, which wasn't all that sexy, but they could have taken some more creativity to the look of the thing. But anyway, after the reveal, they showed some more of the Drive Club, Infamous Second Sons, Killzone, and Knack, which all look like great exclusives. They also showed The Order, which looks like a demon hunting game, and then a teaser for the Dark Sorcerer. They also showed off their commitment to new talent and indie games by showing some of the independent developer games like Don't Starve, Transitor. But after this, they showed the new Final Fantasy 15, which just looks amazing, and also the Kingdom Hearts 3, and some Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. And then they concluded that with some Destiny gameplay, which is also a giant open world role-playing game shooter, whatever. And it seems like a lot of games in the future will be doing this, just open world and just awesome graphics and everything. But the main point that in my eyes made them win the conference battle was that the PlayStation 4 will support selling, trading, using used games without any changes, unlike the Xbox One, which will require additional fees. As this was being announced, the crowd was going ecstatic. But then when they announced the PlayStation 4 was going to sell for only $399, which is a whole $100 cheaper than the new Xbox, the crowd was going crazy. Because of all the new services though, with the PlayStation Network, there will be a monthly charge to play online, which is less than $5 a month, which isn't bad, but it's a change to all the PlayStation people who have never paid $1 for online before. But now that I covered the systems, I want to talk about the new game, The Division, which was announced at the Ubisoft conference. And this game is probably my favorite game that they showed, like that anybody showed. It has awesome graphics, and it's an open world RPG shooter that also allows people on tablets to interact with the game. But I'll be making another video going over this game because there's so much to talk about. The graphics, what you can do in the game, like you can scavenge and stuff like that. But make sure to check that out. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave a like or a comment or whatever you like. But peace out.
Hold your positions. Friendly orbital VSAT online.
Airspace full.
Scout power inbound. Target UAV on standby.